See you walking down the street. Now I ask you very
perfect timing. Right, vodka and Coke or half a pint of lime? Nah, to hell with it. I'll have a pint.
Get your
That's something I said.
Not you.
See you walking down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially. H.G. Sweet. Oh, you could knock me down with a feather.
Sugar, I wouldn't miss this showdown for the world. Boys, what do you think? My new protege, huh?
Oh, you're a dark horse. Sylvia, you rock. Milton, you rock too.
What are you, his groupie?
And no prizes to say who this is. I mean, he's just as dashing as you said. Roy, great pleasure to meet you. Milton Fenshaw III.
I'm Roy. Roy Cropper the first.
You're Carl Monroe.
Pleasure to meet you, Carl. How about a round of boozes for everyone? On me. Boys and girls alike.
Now I think of it, I can see you with Roy Cropper. Off to Crewe Junction with our butties and binoculars. Hey, you better watch your back, Carl. You got a bit of competition over there.
Hey?
Hey, you're a bit jolly today. Oh, well, I've had a bit of good news, haven't I? Move into my own flat on Monday. Yeah. Kick off my heels, toss my bra off the banister. Blessed peace.
Oh, what's that?
Well, it's all thanks to Carla, really. I'm still a bit skint, so she's stumped up for the deposit.
You're kidding.
Not quite the young gunslinger we'd feared.
Oh, far from it. He seems solid, respectable.
Seems to genuinely like her.
Oh, hi, Leanne. Glass of white wine and orange juice? No, just white wine. Pete's away for the night. Oh, make it a bottle.
Somewhere nice?
Sunderland. I think we're about to buy the leg of a greyhound. Eh? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Just nipping Lou.
Yeah, it must be a bit full on, you and Carla working and living together.
Well, yeah, except I never see her. Carla doesn't do chilling. I mean, she just dared off to Derby to meet some long-lost mate of hers. Suppose anything to take her mind off the court case, eh?
This is great.
It must be worse for him.
Frank. We did say we weren't going to mention Frank.
He knows a week from now he could be in jail.
We'll be in jail.
Could. I know. No matter what mud they throw at me, even if I collapse under question, at least I'm coming home. There's something in it.
Come on, love. Just for your own sake, put Frank out your mind.
Something smells good.
Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah. Oh. Didn't realise you were...
Well, I called your mobile several times.
Really? 4 missed calls. Sorry, it was on silent.
No harm done. Sit down, Sally. You do the honours, love, and I'll pour the wine.
OK. None for me, though. I need to keep a clear head. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Oh. Not for me either, I'm driving.
Oh, you can have one drink.
Aren't you staying?
Well, if I have that, it'll push me over the limit.
Have you two been down to the pub?
Been for a walk.
And then you went to the pub? Have you eaten?
Well, just crisps, but this looks fabulous, doesn't it, Frank? I mean, food always tastes better when you don't have to cook it yourself.
Lamb's not too dry.
It looks perfect.
I was just trying to make myself useful.
Thank you, Tracy.
Cup of tea and a bourbon biscuit. You think that's all it takes?
It's just a cup of tea.
Nothing's ever just anything with you, Tracy.
You know what? I still don't know how Becky found out. Did you say something?
You know I didn't.
Oh, I bet you did. You and your tortured soul. You've got a big gob, Mum.
Like mother, like daughter.
The difference is your mother has a big heart to match.
Oh, and you've got big ears, because this is a private conversation.
In my house.
I thought all property was theft.
See what I mean? She learns nothing. Every salutary lesson just bounces off her like radiation off a cockroach.
Oh, poetry. You haven't lost it, sir.
There she goes again, the Teflon kid. How did she end up like this?
All right. Enough. Enough. I know where this is headed.
Yeah, me and Amy out on the street.
Yeah, with a finger of blame pointed directly at me.
Deirdre, you know what I'm saying makes sense.
Oh, don't listen to him, Ma'am.
Oh, just shut up, the pair of you.
Face it, love. You can't run away forever.
Or maybe you have lost it, sir.
Are you ready? Ready?
In the zone.
Try switching it on. What's eating you? It's only a bit of fun.
Whatever's the matter, Norris?
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks sadly as if we'll have to postpone my rendition.
I'm devastated.
And concede defeat.
Oh, no, never.
Norris is devastated too.
No mention of a rematch in the rules.
It's a competition in a pub. We don't need the Marquis of Queensberry.
Yeah, what's up with it? Let's have a look. Careful!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise. I don't know what's happened here, but please be reassured that we will reschedule once the keyboard's been repaired.
Oh, well, never mind, Norris. A round of applause anyway, everyone.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Behind every cloud, there is a silver lining. Why don't we mosey over to Roy's place and have dinner there? I've always wanted to sample that haute cuisine you're always talking about.
The restaurant? Oh, at this short notice, I don't think we get a table.
And not even for the owner's dear old mom?
Oh, what are we thinking of? You can use the piano.
What a great idea. Inspired.
How many have you had?
Not enough.
Did you not fancy going with Peter? What, to Sunderland? Oh, no, Dad. Well, we would have had Simon.
It's all right. He's round at Addie's. I'm going to pick him up in a bit. It's all right. I'm not daft. I know that this is a cover, you know.
Do you?
Yeah. He's not gone to the dog track. He's gone for a night on the tiles with the lads. He's all right. He won't have a drink. He won't be tempted. Not this time. I know he won't.
Oh, I'm sure he won't.
Well, middle C's a bit off, but after that, it's fine.
Norris? But the keys are exactly the same.
Yeah, but the proportions are different.
And the tone.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Oh, don't be such a prima donna. Play.
Mary! My hand slipped. I'm so sorry.
Was he asleep?
Finally. He's had me listening to his gurgly tummy for about half an hour.
Yeah, well, he did eat a lot at tea time.
Yeah, because he was starving, poor lamb. His healthy eating like at school's a joke.
Except no one's laughing. And I bet, yeah, if you polled teachers, 95% of them would say salad is for saddos. Right, which one are you having? Sweet and sour chilli or pickled onion?
Pickled onion, of course. I saw a woman on the telly who lived off these bad boys for 10 years. 10 years?
Yeah, I bet she started to look like one, though.
Nope. She was pretty fit, actually, for an older bird.
Tell that to Fatty Packham.
I'm not rushing into anything.
No, you had to be dragged kicking and screaming into this.
Oh, come on, you know that's not true. Stop it.
It's only because you're a good man. You care about your family. It's good.
It's just that, you know, Simon, he's been through so much. I just want us to take it slowly, that's all.
Listen, we can go as slow as you like, Captain. You know it's going to be a nightmare, though, whichever way we come at it.
I know. But we can get through it. Because we love each other. I mean, that's the whole point of coming here, isn't it? So I can show you off to the world. What do you reckon? Get our glad rags on, hit the town, yes?
Go clubbing.
Clubbing? Too old for clubbing. No, you know, go to a nice restaurant. Somewhere we don't have to hide behind the menu. That'd be great. Yes?
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Bagsy first in the bath.
Oh! Hiya, Deirdre. I didn't see you come through.
Yeah, well, it was a toss-up between a cigarette and a Shiraz, and the cigarette won. I feel as if my head's about to explode. I've been trying to walk it off.
Let me get you that Shiraz, eh?
Family, say. Who'd have them?
Hey, why don't you come on through to the back?
so, Milton? A long way from Palm Springs.
Well, believe it or not, endless sunshine can be a drag.
Oh, I can live with it. Swimming pool, cocktail by my side.
Now, for a week or two, but after that, I think a man needs to cut and thrust.
Milton is very big in property.
What are you in, sir?
I'm in here mostly. Cheers.
Well, Dennis is retired. And why not? If we can't kick our heels up at this time of life, when can we?
Right.
Excuse me, I'm waiting.
Yeah, she'll be back out in a minute.
Will you all do a large medicinal brandy, please?
Roy's a first aider, but we thought a second opinion.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Right, let's have a look. OK, can you grip hold of my two fingers?
No. Lucky last quid. To play or not to play, that is the question. Oh, head says play.
Whoops. My cup runneth over.
Same's been said of mine.
Was that a lucky quid or what?
Playing football with the likes of him. Goal hangers. You run yourself ragged for 89 minutes, they tap it over the line, who gets all the glory?
Keep the change.
12p. Nice one.
Right, well, I'd get yourself down to A&E if I were you, have some x-rays done.
Thank you, Doctor. Nurse.
A rose by any other name?
Would smell as sweet. Indeed it would.
Don't get your hopes up. He's on the other bus now. If you think we can do...
Oh, yes, of course, Norris. Your chariot awaits.
Well, I won't say break a leg.
Oh, you're dry. Isn't he dry, Norris? Thank you.
Well, so you must be Weatherfield's winner.
A Pyrrhic victory.
And you came all this way?
Well, I can always stick around for the people, eh?
But I mean, it might take days, weeks.
Well, you told me there was plenty to entertain me here. Oh. You look a little surprised.
Well, I'm bowled over. I mean, until an hour ago, I thought you'd give me the brush off. Will you stop taking my calls?
Well, at 30,000 feet, that's not easy. What do you mean, brush off? Do I look crazy?
Hello? I knew it. I knew there was something wrong. Come on. Spill to Uncle Marcus.
Do I have to?
How can I make you better if I don't know what's making you sad?
Yeah, really, I don't think there's a sticking plaster big enough.
You'd be surprised.
You know, I've never been one for keeping up with the Joneses. When Jason's dad walked out, I thought, well, life is too short to care about what the neighbours think.
It is about Paul. Look, they're not saying that they don't like him.
No, they're saying that they don't trust him, and that is much worse.
I'll make like a banana.
Look at the devil.
Can I come in?
You know, I put myself out for you, humiliated myself, cried into my pillow some nights. I've brought you and Leslie into my house, my local. I've fallen out with my son, and now with my neighbours, it seems. This was your chance to stick up for me.
Look, I didn't want to fall out with your friends or your family. I don't know the lie of the land here, Eileen.
If they're gossiping about me, are they friends?
Oh, get real.
Oh, I wanted you to go out and bat for me. God, you run into burning buildings for a living. I know you've got bottle.
Look, Julie's your sister.
Yeah, and she was out of order, I thought. Or maybe that's the problem, that deep down you think she's got a point.
No.
Well, then say it! Out loud!
I will. In the future. If there is a future. Eileen, come on, don't dump me over something like this.
Oh, nobody's dumping anybody. But you and me, it can't just be a one-way street.
Tracy stitched me up that many times. I must have been insane to think she'd changed. I mean, could everybody else see it but me? Was everybody else just laughing at me?
No, Steve, no one was laughing at you.
Oh, have you been stood there?
I weren't listening. Everybody hoped it'd work out. Even me, the woman you did the dirty on. Don't forget you haven't always been an angel.
Well, there you go, then. It's payback.
No, I didn't say that. I don't think you deserved it.
I don't get it. Have I got something in me that makes women want to punish me or something? I'm like one of them kids that goes from school to school but still ends up getting bullied.
No,
Come on, Michelle, I can take it. I'm a big lad, you know.
Well, you can just be... You can seem a bit weak. All right, well, maybe that's the wrong word. Grateful.
You said weak.
I just mean that, you know, with you, it's anything for an easy life.
Can everyone see this?
Steve, I shouldn't have said that.
Well, Amy must have seen it.
You just put me on the spot.
Mind you, better to be a weak dad than a cruel mother. Eh?
Of course it is, Steve.
Whack another one in there, Carl. I'm going for a fag.
Yeah, sure.
Steve.
No, Michelle, it's all right. I did ask.
She doesn't even feel a little bit bad.
Tracy doesn't do remorse. But I do believe she feels it. Ken doesn't. Teflon kid, he called her.
So she'll admit things to you that she won't admit to Ken.
She will, yeah. And I kind of cling on to that. I mean, she is still my baby when all's said and done. But the truth is...
Go on.
Oh... There has to be something in it for Tracy.
Well, like what? Money?
No, like getting to stay at our house, like getting herself out of prison.
And getting you to fight her battles.
Well, she has still got a little girl, you know, a little girl who needs a roof over her head.
Has Steve ever let Amy down?
Well, Steve's not exactly been a saint. He's done some daft things, some illegal things.
No, but as far as Amy's concerned, has she ever been homeless? Hungry?
Well, no, Steve's a great dad. Everybody says so.
But still, you're sticking up for Tracy. Till when? Till the next time she messes up? Till Ken walks out?
No.
Well, if this carries on, that's what's going to happen. Standing by Tracy could lose you, Ken. Are you prepared to go that far?
Hey up. It's the lunch Fuhrer.
I'm going over.
Well, don't kick off.
To explain. Evening, Mr. P. We tried our Maxi with that healthy eating thingy.
Excellent. I open...
It bombed. So as of tomorrow, he's going back to his usual dinner.
Now, Mrs. Platt, Rome was not built in a day.
No, but our Maxi was starved in one. Poor little tyke. You should have seen him.
Our school policy is quite clear. From Monday on, the lunchtime staff and I will be checking all the children's lunchboxes. You what? Bessie Street's policy is healthy eating.
But not yours, obviously. She's a chip jug.
Thank you.
Tell you what, Mr. P, once you give up the chippy tea and bitter, then our little Max will give up crisps and chocolate.
What Mr. Packham does in his evenings is
We'll be all around the playground by tomorrow morning. Don't get indigestion now.
Busy today? Hi, Hazel, it's John. Are you busy?
Is this bothering you? I could turn it down.
No, thank you.
Welcome back. Have you brought a knife? To cut the atmosphere.
I've been thinking.
Think away, ma'am. It's a free country.
And, I think your dad's right. You're never gonna learn by your mistakes if I keep mopping up after you.
Meaning what?
Meaning, I think you have to pay. The same as everyone else.
Oh, so you're turfing us out on the street?
Told you, Amy's always welcome.
Oh, so that just leaves Muggins. Like the little matchstick girl with my face pressed against the window. I don't think so. Amy, I hope you're not sleeping in there.
Tracy.
What are you doing?
Well, if I'm not welcome here, I'm leaving. But I'm taking my daughter with me. Amy!
What a day.
I've had better. How was Leslie?
Calmer. Happier. It's actually not bad as care homes go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Oh, Paul, you're going to have to stop beating yourself up. You've not abandoned her. It's 2 weeks respite. 2 weeks out of 5 long years.
Yeah. You know, I used to think I was lucky having a good marriage.
You were? Oh.
No. Lads at work had always been moaning, sneaking money out the housekeeping or sloping off behind the missus's back. Maybe if me and Leslie were like that, it'd be easier now. I could stroll around here without a second thought. I could enjoy falling in love with you.
Is that what you're doing?
I think I am, yeah.
Well, then just don't stop, please.
That bath is more like an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Oh, you took your time.
What the hell's going on? Are you completely mental?
Is chicken madras all right for you?
No, it's not. No more games. Get out.
Steve, look, keep your voice down. Amy's trying to sleep upstairs.
No.
This is our family home.
It was supposed to be before you messed everything up.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter now.
Flipping does matter.
Listen, I've got nowhere else to go. This house is half mine. My name's on the deeds. Mrs. Tracy MacDonald, deal with it.
Well, we'll see about that.
No matter what you say, I'm still your wife. I did everything I did because I love you. Just accept it, Steve. I'm going nowhere. Have a Papa-Dom.
These were taken this evening.
Where is it?
Chester. There's a shot here that...
Oh, it's the Chester Parkway. Way to go, Peter. Sly ciggy there.
Oh, I can't bear smoking. How could you kiss someone who stinks like an ashtray?
Well, that's just it. She's not. So what's it prove? Carla's team will just say that it's a coincidence. It's not incriminating.
Bingo!
The money shot.
So I was right. I knew it in my gut, but she swore blind it wasn't true. She's a liar and a cheat. And on Monday we're going to prove it to the barristers and the jurors and the backbiters who dragged my name through the mud and who sent a good man to an early grave.
Oh, love.
So, for Dad, we're going to blow Carla and her stinking boyfriend out of the water.
All right, so what do we think? He's just come home from work, gone to open the post end.
The crime that leads the detectives on a merry dance. Law & Order UK is next, and it's American Idol auditions over on ITV2.